Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be doing your Pisces reading for the second week of May to see what is in store for you guys. What important messages you need to hear for this upcoming week. So if you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe. I am sharing more and more videos here on this channel and I'm truly enjoying this avenue, this platform to connect to you all. So I invite you to check everything that we're doing here, especially if you like tarot, if you're a tarot reader, and if you always like to be receiving divine wisdom and information for your path. You're more than welcome to join me. Let's see, second week of May for Pisces. Yes, I like it already. And we're going to be supporting this tarot reading with the Oracle of Mystical Moments. This is a deck that's not tarot, actually just an oracle, but it can give us additional information and messages to help us out. If you're interested in any of these decks, know that I post videos every Monday reviewing one video per week. One deck per week. So I have like a deck of the week thing. So you can check out those videos and see if they're already uploaded for these decks. This is the Dreaming Way Tarot. This is the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Just my mic. Okay, let's start with the oracles. We have the card Lorelei, Bloom, and the Perfect Key. So I'm going to be reading these directly from the booklet because the messages are very short and I would like to share them as they are for you to receive this wisdom, these messages, if they are intending to get to you. So the first one is this one, Lorelei. Power, responsibility, fate, and grace. A mermaid sits on a rock and gazes towards the ocean. A small ship floats nearby, connected with her through a rope. She has the power to decide the destiny of this ship and the fate of the crew. With a flick of her wrist, she could toss the ship against the shore, or she could let it continue its journey. What will the mermaid do? She has suffered great loss in her own life. Will she continue the cycle of pain, or will she allow healing and grace to calm the waters? Damn, okay. So, I think the question here is, are you ready to leave the cycle of pain behind? Are you ready to release those you feel need to be punished? Are you ready to release yourself from punishment? It's an interesting message. Gets you thinking. If you want to re-listen to every one of these messages, you can go ahead and, move the video along so you can really get the juice of it all. The second card is Bloom. Self-confidence, femininity, individual fulfillment. A woman gazes into your eyes with pride and self-confidence. She knows what she wants, and this certainty blooms out of her being like a bountiful garden. Her hair is thick like the branches of trees, reaching out with controlled abandonment. The power of nature surrounds her, flowing both into her and out from her. What would it be like to feel disconnected and confident? What could you accomplish? Your inner strength blossoms into future achievements. I love this card because I feel like Pisces is blooming this year. Not this week, not this month, but the year. The complete year 2019 is a year for Pisces to bloom with Jupiter in Sagittarius and like a lot of astrological alignments that are going on. I feel like Pisces is finally putting the eternal healing journey to rest. You know what I mean? Like Chiron is out of our space, of our sign. I am a Pisces, by the way. And all of these things are coming into balance, so we can now finally enjoy being healed and being fine and being happy. You know what I mean? Like this last years were tough, to say the least. Jeez. In my own personal journey, the things that I've been through these last years, I'm still beginning the process of recovery. It's been so intense. But I feel like we're finally blooming though. I feel like we're finally out of the murky water and into a clean space where we can breathe again. You know what I mean? So that's cool. And the third message is the perfect key. Let's see what this has in store for us. Happiness, encouragement, and unlocked feelings. This card shows a woman holding a key in one hand and a cage with a heart in the other. Here's the heart. There is a bird sitting on the woman's shoulder, encouraging her to try different keys with his mouth. Yet, the woman has already found the perfect fitting key. She can open the cage and open her heart. Sometimes life is only a search for the right key. There are so many things that are hard for us to approach. We can have trouble accessing our own feelings. Thanks to friends and family, there are people who can help us find the lost keys to our personal happiness. I can do an entire reading out of this message. So what I'm getting from this one in particular is two things. For some of you guys, you have found your person. For some of you guys, that key is your person. The person you're gonna be romantically spending a lot of time of your life with, you know, like a long-term partner, a marriage kind of thing. For some of you, I feel like this message applies for that. Like you have found the perfect key, the perfect fit for you. Others of you need to understand that these keys are going to be presented as triggers for you. So that person that annoys you in line, in traffic, that person is the perfect fit, the perfect key to touch that nerve that you need to feel in order to integrate something within you. I don't know if you guys are aware of shadow work, how shadow work works. Everything that you reject in another is an aspect of yourself that you have rejected subconsciously. So every time that we get triggered, every time that a situation that is difficult and annoying and upsetting comes to us, it's because it is that key that will unlock our awareness and let us understand that there's a part of us that we have rejected. Let's say, I don't want to go too deep into this message, but let's say that there is someone who is sneaky and, you know, a liar, let's say, or a manipulator. Us as humans, we are everything. The good, the bad, the pretty, and the ugly. We are the full spectrum of human emotion, and that's okay. Every person has a different definition of what right and wrong is. And we have rejected, based on that belief, many aspects of ourselves. So let's say that I have someone in front of me who's a liar to the degree that it can really hurt people. And I feel such a rejection for that person. I feel such a strong reaction to that person. Okay, so I got interrupted in the middle of a quite complicated explanation to do in another language, which is English. English is my second language, so here we go. Let's do this again. So yeah, if I am rejecting someone strongly and I feel this emotional trigger of rejection towards them, they are that perfect key. They are that mirror for me to understand that I have rejected within myself the version of me who's a liar. And that if I become a liar, I can't love myself because I have programmed myself this way. So when we pay attention to triggers this way, we become more and more and more whole through the consciousness of what we have rejected in ourselves. I could go on and on. I'm not. I'm going to leave it there. If you have questions about this subject, maybe I can record another video about it. Pisces. Yes, 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 yes. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's the kind of week I like. So with the 10 of Pentacles, we have a lot of financial abundance and possibility and opportunities. I do feel though some people around us might be a little annoyed or jealous, so we have to be very careful with that. It would be a very good week to keep our success, abundance, and happiness kind of private. I do feel for some reason like this guy is not very happy. I feel like there might be people around who are kind of like gossiping or noticing that you are doing well and it rubs them the wrong way. That's okay. We're Pisces. We're gonna shine and blind some people in the process. What the hell? I have learned that you can't dim your shine in order to make other people more comfortable. You just have to go for it, and who's uncomfortable is uncomfortable, period. We have here with the 10 of Cups a lot of emotional stability and emotional fulfillment, which is a very beautiful message to receive this second week of May. You're going to be feeling very supported by those who matter. This quote is coming to my mind: those who matter, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Those who mind don't matter, those who matter don't mind. So be yourself. If you need privacy, continue to. This is so funny. In the previous reading last week, I was so surprised because the Hermit wasn't there anymore. And I was like, oh my god, are we actually getting out of this Hermit energy? Well, I guess we're not, because the Hermit is back here. But I honestly have no complaints because I'm loving the Hermit energy. The reason why I'm recording so many videos is because I'm literally hermiting my life away. And I'm loving it. So, I mean, I'm happy that the Hermit is here. Privacy, isolation, solitude, connection with our hearts, with our intuition, connection in order to understand truths about ourselves that need to be brought to the light so we can move on and transcend maybe certain relationships, maybe certain aspects of our life or aspects of ourselves. Some of you guys might be dealing with, I'm sorry, because I laugh because I get the intuitive hit, and it's like a second, and then it takes me a while to actually explain why am I laughing? Jeez. The Emperor. There's a person in your surrounding, a male energy, who's like, what is this Pisces doing, and how is this Pisces managing to continue to fly upwards? They're like, what the hell? And I'm sorry I laugh. It's just, I feel like they're so puzzled. And they're like, how is this even possible? Like, how are these Pisces taking these quantum leaps forward? Like, how is this humanly possible? That's what I'm getting. Like, at some point they might have been triggered or upset, but now they're just like baffled. Like, how can this be? That can be an authority figure, a parent, but it's a male. It's definitely a male energy. Obviously, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everybody. Some messages are going to be for you, other messages are going to be for other people. But someone definitely has someone in their environment, a male, who's like, what the hell? Like, where are all of these resources coming from? How is this person managing to manifest everything? They're like, what? Like, how? I love that. I love that. So that leads me to believe that there's going to be a lot of magic in your life the second week of May, and it's going to be so loud that it might trigger people around you. Be like the Queen of Swords. Cut through the bullshit. Be unapologetic about yourself. Stand your ground. Focus on facts. Do your thing. And don't let anybody stop you. You're going to be flying fast across many different levels. I feel like you guys are going to be jumping quantum leaps For some of you guys, traveling might be in the plans. For some of you guys, the universe is going to be aligning things for you to move from maybe one apartment to another, one house to another, one city to another, one country to another, or a visit or vacation. I am feeling the energy so tingly right now. It's like this expansion. What I'm seeing is like this egg hatching. And I see you guys like you're finally breaking free, and I see this super bright light. It's very impressive. This guy is so funny. It's crazy because I'm connecting to the person's energy somehow. And look at the expression in their face. They're like, what the hell? Like, how did they do this? Like, it's so shocking to them. Something is so shocking to them that they're not even jealous or triggered. It's like they're just shocked. They're just like, what? How? Why? What? It's so funny. I love when I connect this way in the reading because it's just so strong. And yeah, some of you guys are like, what? I have my abundance here. I have everything in place. I am going shopping, doing my thing, being powerful, being a powerful Queen of Swords. Minding your own business. Some people, this goes for someone out there. For some people, this guy actually realized that he completely lost you. This could be a romantic interest or an ex or something. And they see you this week and they're like, damn, she's really gone. Or he's really gone. They're gone. I fucked up officially. That's what I'm also getting through this guy. There's two different messages coming through this card. But I'm loving this reading. So yeah, you guys, I hope that this was helpful. This was definitely very fun for me to do. I haven't had this kind of fun in a reading in a while, so I hope that you enjoy this as well. And I hope that you have a wonderful time this second week of May. I'm very excited to hear from you guys, so please comment below. Tell me how this week is gonna go. What intentions do you have? And please, if this message has something to do with you, please fill me up on the whole story, because I can't even. Bye guys. I'm sending you so much love.